Bullish Dash cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $205.62 and $447.78 by 2030. Market experts accept Dash could reach $205.62 by 2025. Bearish Dash market cost expectation for 2022 is $36.55. Dash presentation. Numerous crypto tokens couldn't measure up to the prevalence of Bitcoin and Ethereum networks, yet at the same time figure out how to keep serious areas of strength in a huge specialized structure that draws in financial backers and a state for application improvement. One of those organizations is the Dash Convention, which was planned as an open-source token forked from the Bitcoin blockchain that highlights modest and quick exchanges, expanded application subtleties for designers, and a certifiable monetary engineering. Nonetheless, after the rut in costs of the token, does it actually have extraordinary future potential? Will it recover its unsurpassed high? And what are the rules that start the formation of the token? We'd examine the fundamental highlights of the Dash organization, the predominant variables pushing the ascent of the coin, and specialists' perspectives on the eventual fate of the coin. What is Dash? Dash is an open-source digital money project that was sent off as a Litecoin's fork and was established by programming designers Kyle Hagen and Evan Duffield in 2014 under the name Darkcoin or Xcoin prior to rebranding to Dash. It was at first made to focus on the requirement for secrecy and online protection, yet changed its essential concentration to online installments and trade after its rebranding. The rebrand came as an answer for the issues in regards to modest, quick, and borderless exchanges and has served impeccably from that point forward. Dash is normally contrasted with Bitcoin as a result of the similitude between the two organizations. Yet Dash handles on-chain exchanges uniquely in contrast to Bitcoin. Bitcoin and its forks have a greater client base which cause clog on the organization more often than not, high exchange expenses, and, surprisingly, a sluggish pace of information handling. Comprehensively, Bitcoin upheld a profoundly straightforward arrangement of exchanges that shows the historical backdrop of a client's on-chain exercises utilizing their organization. Yet Dash was planned as a private blockchain that uses different levels of organization design. This private element is, in any case, viewed as not advantageous for general installment due to the absence of responsibility and following. Dash crucial examination. Dash organization was sent off as a superior option in contrast to Bitcoin by Kyle Hagen and has since kept up with speed towards acquiring worldwide reception. It was named after advanced money to focus on its impact in the web-based business local area. Different food and drink organizations, retail, shopping firms, business administration, travel, digital money area, and so on have joined forces with the Dash organization to build their installment choices. These organizations incorporate Bitrefill, Bitfee, Cloudbit, CoinPay, CBD Chewy Candies, Shop'n'Bit, NordVPN, Portable Top-Up, Excel Trip, Sugar Trends, Viking VPN, LeMason Navar, Lounge Room of Satoshi, Crypto Refills, thus numerous others. This further underlines the possibilities of this token as they stretch out into additional nations and firms. Dash current cost. Dash is presently worth $45.69 USD. Dash has moved 3.45% as of now with an exchanging volume of $92,718,729. Dash is right now positioned 84 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $497,042,650 USD. Using the general strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling uniqueness from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Dash to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Dash market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. Dash value expectation 2022. Dash, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The Dash cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $68.54. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $63.97 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Dash is supposed to have a base worth of $54.83. Dash value expectation 2023. In 2023, Dash cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Dash will before long outperform $114.23. Nonetheless, we ought to hold back to check whether the Dash's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Dash will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $91.38 and a typical exchanging cost of $100.52. Dash value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $159.92 and Dash might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Dash is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $146.22 and a low of $137.08 in 2024. Dash value forecast 2025. Assuming that Dash effectively supports market opinion among digital currency lovers, the Dash coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Dash will be green in 2025. The Dash is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $205.62, with a base cost of $182.77 and a typical cost of $191.91. Dash value expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Dash cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $237.60 by 2026, with a base cost of $228.46 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Dash has a greatest value worth of $251.31. Dash value forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $283.29. In the event that Dash figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $297. Neglecting to accumulate the help Dash needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $274.15. Dash value forecast 2028. While Dash is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $319.85 and a yearly cost close above $342.69 in 2028. Dash value forecast 2029. By 2029, Dash will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $365.54 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $388.38, averaging out at $374.68. Dash value forecast 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to estimate future costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the greatest Dash cost in 2030 is projected to be $447.78 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $429.51. And Dash Network has begun coordinating a great deal of elements into the general course of their